A West Michigan business is the first in our area to benefit from a new Chapter 11 bankruptcy law.
Smoke shop Purple East says the Small Business Reorganization Act essentially saved them at a time when many are struggling, and they think other small businesses could benefit too.
This was ultimately something that helped us survive.
This year is not going as Drew Philippi, president of Purple East, had planned.
Last year we had 4 locations. We had downtown in Plainfield. They were doing so well that we added the Alpine and the 28th Street location last year, kind of expecting that, within 2 or 3 years those locations would be really booming. Unfortunately, with COVID this year, there really wasn't going to be a very positive outlook for those locations.
With 4 times the leases, loans, and other costs, Philippi says they made the choice to file for Chapter 11 bankruptcy in April.
It allowed us to break contract with the leases that we didn't need and to renegotiate the loans that were too expensive to pay for as a one-location business.
The Small Business Reorganization Act passed by Congress last year lowers costs and streamlines the process for smaller businesses to adjust their plans and finances.
Chapter 11 has been around for a long time for larger corporations that are, trying to consolidate maybe, hundreds of thousands of dollars more debt. And it used to cost about $200,000 to get through the process, where now it costs about $20,000.
We spoke with Steve Beilinga, partner at Chase Beilinga Holst, who helped Purple East get their bankruptcy plan confirmed in the Western District of Michigan in about 6 months. He says this option is a true lifeline for small businesses who can't afford a sometimes years-long Chapter 11 legal process. And Philippi agrees.
I think in 2020, there should be no shame in admitting that this year has been financially difficult for every business.
And while it wasn't an easy choice, Philippi is thankful to carry on a 45-year West Michigan tradition and knows it's just one bump in a hopefully very long road.
To carry on such a traditional business, it really does mean a lot to be able to, to carry the torch and to hopefully grow it back into something great again in the future.
And the law firm I spoke with says that they are getting a lot of phone calls from other small businesses, especially in the restaurant and hospitality industry, about potentially filing for Chapter 11 under this new law. By the way, that remaining Purple East location is on Plainfield Avenue Northeast near Kingma's Market. And kind of like you said before, it usually isn't really a good thing, and it was a hard choice for them to make, but this is ultimately helping them so they can be successful down the road.